Do you know that woman who always looks effortlessly pulled together? Like even when she's just running errands, she looks like she knows things, important things, like where to get a great haircut or the best bakery that doesn't show up on Yelp. Yeah, that can be you. And no, it doesn't require a designer budget, a personal stylist, or tossing out your entire closet. Today, I'm sharing 7 easy style tweaks that quietly say, I have great taste. These aren't trendy tweaks or fashion fluff. They're real practical changes you can make today that elevate your entire look. Let's unlock your next level style without spending a fortune. So let's dive right in. The first style tweak I have for you is to choose structure over slouch. And let's kick this off. This is a big one. Structure, believe it or not. Now, I love comfort as much as anyone, but somewhere along the way, comfortable started turning into shapeless or even sloppy. And we're not wearing sacks. We're not hiding or styling. A little structure in your clothing, like a jacket with shape, a crisp collar, or a clean shoulder line, instantly makes your outfit look more intentional. So I have an example for you. Swap a floppy, shapeless cardigan for a tailored blazer or a relaxed but shaped utility jacket. You know what? Boom. You've gone from I'm just here for milk to I might just own this grocery store. The second style tweak I have for you is to pay attention to necklines. You know, necklines are one of the most underrated style tools we have. A flattering neckline lifts the eye, softens the face, and opens everything up. But the wrong neckline, it can make you look boxed in, or worse, like your shirt is swallowing you whole. My advice is to try a soft V-neck, a notched collar, or a scoop neckline. These are going to draw the eye upward, elongate the neck, and just look more polished. Boat necks and wide crew necks can also work. Just make sure they're not cutting off your shape. And if you've got a closet full of stretched out tees with necklines that droop like saggy spaghetti straps, it might be time for a little refresh. The third tweak I have for you is monochromatic magic. Do you want to look like you know exactly what you're doing? Even when you get dressed in a hurry, monochrome is the answer. I'm not saying you need to wear head to toe beige like an influencer in the desert, but picking one color family and sticking with it creates instant polish. It streamlines your silhouette and gives that I just stepped off a cashmere cloud vibe. Those are some of my favorites, and this trick works with neutrals, colors, whatever you love. Just keep the tones cohesive and let your accessories do the talking. The fourth tweak I have for you is the elevated basics swap. Now, let's talk about basics. Everyone owns t-shirts, but not all tees are created equal. A faded, saggy tee looks tired, even if it was once one of your favorites. So I have a very easy fix for you. Swap out your old basics for elevated versions. Look for better fabrics, clean hems, and just a little bit more shape. And I have an example for you. A cotton tee with a straight hem in a bright white or nice clean color looks 10 times more expensive than a stretched out V-neck that is faded and worn. And yes, the difference is very subtle, but subtle is everything when you're going for effortless style. The fifth tweak I have for you is accessories that don't yell. Now let's have a moment for accessories. I love a statement piece, but when everything's yelling, bold necklace, bold earrings, bold bracelet, bold belt, nothing is chic. You don't need big, loud pieces to make an impact. In fact, most expensive looking outfits often feature understated accessories that whisper style. Try these: a sleek belt, a structured bag in a neutral tone, a gold bangle, or a pair of small hoops that catch the light just right. The goal isn't to wear the loudest necklace in the room. It's to wear the right one. You want the kind of accessories that look like you've had them forever because they go with everything and they never compete with your outfit. They just complement it. That's the kind of chic that reads expensive, even if it didn't cost much. Style tweak number 6, shoes that show you care. You know, you can tell everything about a person by their shoes. And no, they don't have to be expensive, but they should be intentional. Worn out sneakers and floppy sandals aren't doing you any favors, but a sleek slide, a strappy flat, or a polished espadrille that says, yes, I planned this outfit down to the shoes. Even your most casual summer outfit will get an upgrade with the right pair of shoes. And they don't need to cost a fortune. I can't stress that enough. They just need to look like you didn't grab them from the back of your closet and run out the door. And I do have a quick tip for you that has been a complete game changer for me. Keep a magic sponge handy. In fact, I buy these in bulk I will put a link below to where I get them on Amazon, because I think I get like 100 at a time and I keep them everywhere. I can give them a quick touch up before I head out the door. And it's a little detail that's going to make a big difference. The next tweak I have for you is to finish the look. I don't want you to forget about the finishing touches. And I'm not talking about your jewelry or your accessories. I'm talking about posture, grooming, and all those tiny things that actually complete an outfit. Wrinkle-free clothes, clean nails, a bit of gloss or lipstick, even if the rest of your makeup stays in the drawer. You don't need a full blowout and red carpet glam. But when you take a moment to finish your look, it sends a message. It says, I care about myself and about how I show up. And honestly, that's what looking expensive really is. It's presence, polish, and confidence. And I'd like to also say this, there is a very fine line between looking polished and looking like you're heading to the Met Gala. If you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, am I overdressed or just underwhelming? You are not alone. That is where my 8-point rule comes in. It's a little style trick to make sure your outfit feels complete, but never overdone. And here's how it works. You count the intentional style details of your outfit. Jewelry, a structured bag, great shoes, the number of items you're wearing, all of these count as a point or 2 points. Once you land around 6 to 8 points, your outfit will feel balanced and put together. Not too much, not too plain, just right. And if you want help using it in your own wardrobe, I made a free printable to walk you through it. It's called the 8-Point Rule Guide, and I'll provide a link to the free download in the description. And you can use it whenever you're getting dressed or second guessing yourself. Once you start using it, you'll wonder how you got dressed without it. Which of these style tweaks are you already doing? And which ones are you going to try this week? Let me know in the comments. You know I love hearing from you. Stay gorgeous, and I'll see you in the next video.